Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Libra predominantly in your chart, this could be for you as well. Okay? All right, here we go. I heard from some things prior to, but remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition when listening to any tarot readings. I will be starting Patreon with the extendeds on May 1st, and I will be doing personal readings starting May 1st too. I will only probably have 7 slots available for the week because I work and I go to school and I got fucking kids and all types of other shit going on. But anyway, here we go. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? So what I heard prior to this was you're in a space where you don't know what to do. You're unsure what it is that you want at this time. A lot of uncertainty. And here's why. There may be people in your environment right now that you're outgrowing. And you're starting to realize this. Okay? Wisdom. Let's see. January 26th may have been significant for you. Okay? I don't know what that means for you, but that's what I just heard. There's signs that have been given to you, or that has been shown to you. You have the wisdom to follow these signs, is what I'm hearing. Either you or somebody in your environment is wearing a false mask, and you're just realizing this. This is a tower. I heard there's something happening. There's some change that's going to be happening that may spark some type of creativity. You got Renault at the bottom of the deck. This may spark some creativity, but it looks like you're going through an uncomfortable growth process. And you're like, you may be in a space where you're looking at people and you're trying to figure out, you know, if they real, they not. You know what I'm saying? And if they're not, you letting the motherfuckers go. It's like you're paying attention to all the signs. Because of this, though, there's a creative birth that's going to happen. Burst. I said birth. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe you guys are launching something. But there may be a creative burst that's going to happen, okay? Let's see. What could Libra expect, Señor Dios mío? Pay attention to this lunar eclipse is what I just heard. I was going to say full moon too, but we have a new moon that's coming in where there's a solar eclipse. So clearly it was a full moon. I know there's a lunar eclipse May 15th in Scorpio. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you know a Scorpio. So be mindful to that. You guys may be getting together. I don't know why I can't talk. But you guys are not having an issue communicating. You guys may be getting together with some people. There may be somebody in your environment that you're looking at like they wear a false mask. They could be an earth sign. They could be a Pisces, some type of a high priestess. It's like somebody's turning a blind eye, or maybe you thought somebody in your environment was wearing a false mask, this high priestess, and you're letting that go. Somebody's in their feelings, or I heard about something. The fuck? In their feelings, and then we get the fucking 4 cups. Somebody's in their feelings about something. Let's see. Vamos a ver hacia el Señor Dios mío. There's some type of celebration. You guys may be waiting for something to come in. This may be from an earth sign too. You may be waiting for something to come in from an earth sign. Maybe you're waiting for an earth sign to visit. Maybe you've been holding back some feelings from this earth sign. But there's some type of communion happening is what I hear. It's interesting. Some of you guys have been in your head for a little bit and you're holding back emotions about a situation too. Some of you guys have anemia. I just heard that. We'll get checked out by a doctor because I am not a physician. Let's see. Muchas gracias, Señor Dios mío. Soul Radiance, Phoenix Rising. Ain't this some shit? Look at this. I'm recording. Thank you, Papi. You alright?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Go take a shower. Some of you guys need to ground yourself. You may be dealing with a Gemini. I have a Gemini around you too. You may think that a Gemini is wearing a false mask. So you're being given synchronicity, like this synchronicity is happening, like you're going to be able to tell. I heard that they're coming like back to back to back to back. There's also fairies or something like that around you. I don't ever typically say fairies, but that's what I'm seeing. They're trying to help you calm the waters, is what I'm hearing. They're trying to help you like self-regulate, find peace in whatever turmoil you got going on. I mean, I heard uncertainty when, I mean, that could be a plethora of things for you guys, but maybe you live with somebody and you guys ain't having sex. Some of you guys may be in a space where you're looking to find your purpose in life. You want peace, wisdom. I heard inner peace, laughter. Interesting. It's the first time I've seen that card like that. What's at the bottom? The Divine Feminine. You gotta love it. It's like you're in a space where you know what you deserve. You ain't settling for shit less. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you deserve. You know what you're willing to put out. What you're willing to... But you're in a space where you're ready to receive. And you're fucking tired of giving and giving and giving and giving. Is what I'm hearing. Dios mío, San Arcángel, por favor. The Wise One. There's a shift in your perception. Remember I told you there was like some uncertainty in the beginning? Stay rooted and grounded. I know I just said that shit too. Love and you let yourself be loved. This is a Divine Feminine again. Alright? Maybe you don't feel like you're loved enough. But you need to start again. The Moon significant also. I'm repeating myself now, Spirit. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. I mean, I can't make this shit up. That was the first card that came out. And Seer. See beyond the current situation. There's healing happening because it's Sun at the bottom of the deck. So if you're in like some type of turmoil with your husband or longtime boyfriend and shit, that should be fine. But that'll heal itself. You need to think of long term. And listen, if the shit is toxic, I would never advise to sell anybody to stay in no fucking toxic relationship. We don't do that over here. All my friends call me when they want the truth. Because the bitch is going to tell them. Okay? And that doesn't mean that I'm always siding with them at all. Most of the time, I'm not. I love him, but I'm not. Maybe you need to speak your truth about something too, Libra. Maybe you're ready to open your voice. Contracts. You guys at this time may be looking into like investments, is what I'm hearing. You also may be looking, if you're married right now, you may be looking at your husband like, what am I doing here? Is this the person that I'm really supposed to be with? If you're with a long-time boyfriend, right now you're trying to figure it out. Like, if this is, am I supposed to be in this situation? Or girlfriend, right? Energy's fluid, my bad. But or girlfriend, you know, this is saying the garden and the gate. I mean, is the grass always greener on the other side, or is it greener when you water it, right? I don't know. We're about to see. I know I told you about that moon. We ain't gonna repeat that shit. You just need to be patient because right now you're in a space where you're completing cycles, is what it's looking like. This is telling you that your fucking third eye is wide the fuck open, okay? Like wide open. You're not listening to your guides, some of you. You have the wisdom. Right now you're going through whatever you're going through. You need to know that you're going through it because you're growing, is what it is. And that's what they want to tell you. Goddess of the moon. Some of you guys are doing moon rituals. That's what I just heard too. Careful with fucking around an eclipse. You ain't got to do all that. Don't be doing no moon magic around. You don't want to force nothing around an eclipse. Just an FYI. That is not a good idea. Alright? Alright, let's see what the angels have to tell you. Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Mis ancestros de luz. You guys need to get some sleep. You need to get to bed a little earlier. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once. Making work fun. The Five of Michael. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. What we were just talking, we were talking about uncertainty, right? So you put that however it resonates. But clearly there's something you're uncertain about and you have to make a decision about it. Let's see. Check it out. Oh, shit. Hold on, peoples. Follow your passion. You're ready for the challenge. Opportunities for excitement, adventures. That's what fell on the floor. I'm going to take it because the shit's going to come out anyway. Some of you guys may be preparing for something and you don't even realize that you're doing it. Some of you guys need to follow your heart too. Some of you guys may be in a relationship that you want to leave, like I said earlier, because you love somebody else. Don't stay in relationships for the wrong reasons. That shit is so whack, yo. Like, it's, you know, especially when you got kids, like, you're not only miserable, you're making the fucking kids miserable too. I know some people stay for like the wrong reasons. You know, we invested so many years together and love is not everything. I would be the first to tell you that shit. But, I mean, if you really don't like somebody and you don't even like to be in their presence, there's no fucking reason for you to be around them. That shit is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You're going through a major transformation right now. You need to be around other people too, so this can feel lighter for you. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what self-care message they got. told you. Maybe you guys need to... I was going to tell you a story just now about YouTube. Maybe I was going to say it because some of you guys need to start a YouTube channel. I don't know. We'll see. Muchas gracias. San Miguel Arcángel, San Sister, Dios mío. Okay, you got a wad, and we'll just take them all and say, fuck it. It is safe to wait. Patience, that came up more than once. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Some of you guys are getting a promotion or elevating at this time. Sorry about that. Growth, again. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. I just told Geminis that they needed to kind of let go and let God. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like that for you. It feels like you guys are carrying a heavy fucking burden. There's some meditation that, and I don't know why I'm recommending this, but I know they have like a slew of meditations on YouTube, right? You need to find one if you're into meditation, of one that allows you to let go of old baggage, of old patterns, of old way of thinking, of old burdens, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love you guys, man. I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. God bless, Godspeed, Ado.